Hey friends, so I'm very close to Maricopa, California, uh, off 119 heading to 166 west. I'm trying to catch 101 up north, then to US 1. Just want to show you Texas is not the only state with oil. Alright, of course Texas is probably the biggest, but California has got a long history of oil pumping as well. I am showing you what's typically called, I believe, J-handle. These are basically around-the-clock pumps that pump oil from the earth. And this is something that is vital to almost human survival these days, because we depend on every single thing that we can think of. Everything that's made practically, unless people live off the grid, okay, depend on oil. It's petroleum based. The clothes that we wear takes energy, okay. The plastics is made from oil. Obviously the gas that we put in our vehicles, oil derived, okay. The energy that requires to pump the water to our homes, oil derived. Now many years ago, and probably to this day, you know, the Earth Day movement highly criticized, you know, petroleum based, oil based and so forth, and there was even forecast that we would run out of oil, I believe, by 2020. It seems as though that's not the case. We will run out of oil someday. As to when, who knows. But I still believe in my heart and soul that we do need to continue to look towards alternative energy, be it solar, wind, or hydro. I think we need to. And including what I believe Exxon and GE is looking into, utilizing energy from algae. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. One of those companies, I forgot I had worked for both. So just wanted to take a little time out, smell the roses, in this case smell the oil. Yes, you can smell some of the oil coming here. From these J handles, what usually happens, you'll see the silver pipe, okay, pumping into these pipes, and it goes to storage tanks. Then there are oil field trucks, tanker trucks, that go and pump out of the large tanks and takes it to a refinery to refine the oil to various different type of products and byproducts, and those byproducts go to chemical plants, and the chemical plants make various things, okay. And natural gas is coming out of the earth as well. And as many of you have heard, that the United States pumps so much natural gas that we're exporting it, especially what's called CNG, compressed natural gas. Okay, basically liquid form shipped to Asia, Europe, and so forth. Particularly with Russia having played games with some of our European allies and holding them hostages several years ago. You know, Europe needs a more dependable, friendly source of natural gas, which they use quite a bit of in Europe. So again, this is J Handles pumping oil from the earth, Maricopa, California, another state with a plentiful amount of oil. As you know, traditionally it has been vertical drilling, and they found better means of tapping into additional reserve called horizontal drilling. And more renowned for the past several years, everyone has it about fracking, okay. That's shooting fluid down into the earth and cracking different structures to release the oil. That's the simplest way I can describe fracking. As to the real story, what fracking does to the earth and the continent, I don't know. I guess we won't know for many years until more scientific data is available, you know, as to whether or not it causes groundwater contamination, causes, you know, sinkholes, continental shifts, earthquakes, and all that. I seriously don't know. And if we're against all of that, and oil, then we got to do our part and reduce our carbon footprint. And there are good companies like Exxon or Citgo and the like that are, you know, investing money into alternative energy as well. But for now, oil is plentiful, they can make money, and we demand it because we drive everywhere. We demand all the different products. So we're part of the problem if we're gonna, you know, say oil is a problem, and we want, you know, the oil companies to be better stewards. We create the demand, they're supplying us. That's the entire picture as part of the economy. Cheers everybody, I hope this was useful information. God bless.